was really a problem.
Can I do the demo with you guys? Or like, how did it be?
Well, guys, spread it a little bit. I told you so. It's only a little worse before it looks better for sure. Did you see? It's spreading.
Hey guys. Phoebe's my best, and y'all don't even know. I have like 5 friends on here that they come in every live, and they're the real ones. I know who you are, guys. I see the returners.
Whatever this was really pissed me off. She wound it up your ends, but yeah.
I was like, I was standing the same place. I was like, what do you mean you did this?
Yeah, what do you mean? Like, what is this?
Why would you even do that? When you're washing hair in general, especially long hair, you don't never want to add friction to you're rubbing through. You're like just like
yeah.
You don't never do none of that. Like, and like apparently never brushed it or like anything. Like, I feel like those people who do offer that should be licensed as well. You know what I mean? I just feel like they should be licensed. Yeah. Like I ended up contacting the person that normally does my hair.
Hi, Jada.
Like my Japanese head spa person, and like she was like, "Oh my gosh, I am so sorry this happened."
Alright guys, and I just pinned her Venmo. Again, don't feel obligated. If you can, please donate. If you can't, it's completely fine. Tapping and sharing the live, we appreciate equally as much. We like to try and raise money for our clients to go towards their service because nobody ever predicts this type of service. So anything helps. Nobody really like saves a rainy day fund for a bath. So you guys can kind of take the weight off her a little bit if you can. Again, don't feel like you have to. You being a part of the journey is enough. You guys are beautiful. Thank you for being here. Tapping is clapping like live and share it with your friends.
At my dad's house, and I went to my dad's house yesterday. Okay, when I get into the car, his car was blocking my view.
My favorite food is mostly all food, so that's really. I hope I answered your question.
Here it is all over again. The same thing that happened.
Like, I've never realized how
And she was like, Mom, you want me to go out on the road and see if there's any cars coming? I'm like, no! So I like kind of just moved around. So like I was like on my dad's like property, but I was like this way instead of like this. Yeah. I was like this way, so then from the side of the mirror I could see the lane, and I was like, okay, now I can see. I was like, well, I'm not making a left turn, I'm just going straight. We're gonna have to go to the lane.
Yeah, no. That's what you see out here.
Yeah, I'm like, no. I'm dang it.
No, it's real, so I don't blame you.
And my husband always gets mad at me because he's like, we'll go places, and he's like, you can make a left turn right here. I'm like, no. If there's no stoplight, I'm not making a left turn.
I'm still like freaking out about that, like, totally too low.
Hey guys, if you're here, drop a heart.
Like last month or this May now, early April. It was so scary. I thought I was going to die. It's hard.
Yeah, it was like mid-end March. Yeah.
It said it's restricted for 10 minutes.
That's it. I got my mirror fixed outside of my car. So like, I don't know. I couldn't see really, so I'm like freaking out because I couldn't see, and then also I just don't touch anything until it was starting. Literally, like, and if I didn't like move out the way or move out the way,
Guys, tapping the screens and roses. Some roses get us out of this.
make that woman like I didn't have any education on the sometimes I wanted to go out with them, but I just like froze. I mean, my first car, like, I had been saving it, like,
say why.
so proud of my car. It was like a blue going around.
Still, can you look?
It's so cute. And I had it parked in front of the house, like, on the street and right where all this I parked it. No.
It doesn't tell me that you're lying.
And I had my parking brake on every single thing. Mom, into a wood near our house, and like the engine was like all loose and like crooked, and like my car was steaming. Like I didn't know what happened. I wasn't in it, but like I was upstairs and I had just taken the dogs out like 15 minutes, and like where my car was.
Hi from Texas, guys. We've been working on her for about I want to say 30 minutes an hour.
She's like, Nanny, you inside? I'm like, yeah, why? And she's like, oh, thank God. Some idiot crashed her car into the woods. And that's what she said. And I'm like, I was like, oh, really? Like, near our house? Like, I I want to go see. I walk outside and she's upstairs like trying to get dressed, and all she hears is like a scream, like someone getting more.
You know what it could have been?
Like,
Maybe the
I was like, that's my car. I was like, I commented.
So it might not be restricting everybody. It might really be restricting me.
And like, that's the first. I walk outside. That's like I glitch. Because like when I walk out my front door, like that's the first thing you see in my car. And I look and I was like, what?
Oh, yeah.
Double take.
That's exactly.
We have been doing this for about an hour, guys, but she did cook under the heat for a little bit, so it wasn't just an hour of work straight. We go in and out with adding products and putting her under the cooker, which is just a heat lamp. That helps her hair become more malleable, easier for us to do.
In the neighbor's yard, like almost in their like living room. Like somebody sidewalked in and put their car all the way to their neighbor's yard. Like over our grass and everything, like over our like
It was crazy. Like I've never seen it. Like the car was like, I don't. It had been a big
something big that just put their car all the way down.
Yeah. And going really fast.
And I heard the fast. I was like a boom, but I'm like,
You don't think that it's you. But like even now, like I'm like guys, I get chronic driveway parking space from now on. I'm now parking on the street from work. I'm gonna bring you over. Not anymore. I don't think you gotta move the cars out. I'm not. I have to like put it there for a few minutes now. Someone like moved in like into the garage. And I just like sat there and that all happened. He's not doing all of that. Because it's like completely cool. And like I just got it was total. Yeah. And like that happened in great. Except happening in August, so it happened August 1st. And then I just got my
I saw you using it, but
you don't say that?
That's not many times you need it. Then probably going to take like 20 to 25 minutes. Once we can flip some of this off, Are we doing donations yet?
I'd like to get these numbers up a little bit. But, do you guys want to?
We're gonna put her on the heat so we can when we get back.
Okay, when we get back from heat, I'd rather, if we're gonna do the stories, turn the cameras around. If she wants to like tell her story and such, then we can definitely do that.
The good thing is it's not at your scalp. So
Right,
it's
so you're not burning
as much as it could be all the way to your scalp. Oh, no.
We're trying to get some power.
I just figured when I can get all of that. It's hard. I just did see her like my best friend, yeah, my best friend. And whenever she comes to get her hair done, I have to put the cape on her backwards, and she leaves it open. She just holds onto it and leaves it open. Like she cannot have anything, even like necklaces, like posters. Like she's like. No,
I'm like that with she's like with jewelry, like she can't do necklaces like
that little necklace like this. My best friend could never. And then she her shirts always on.
I know, they're cute.
Her shirts always have to be like V-necks too.
Yeah. I can do like the square, like the circle ones, but like anything that is like turtle, like cut straight across, like you'll always see me like pulling at it.
And the thing is, like I'll see I'll wear some shirts that are like.
Alright, you guys, we're gonna go under heat.
And I put them on the side.
This one is going quickly, Amanda, because it's not really that bad. It's just her ends. Somebody said this one's going by quickly. I said, yeah, it's not too bad in like our normal ones. This one is just really like her ends. Thank you for sharing.
Oh, I know you got a good design in your toes.
It's okay, I love
She said Chrissy with her toes.
Yes, he did.
Oh, you got a good design in your toes.
Cute. All right, you guys, we'll be back. We're gonna take a break. Thank you, Grace. You like my bracelets?
The layers look good. You like how the way they're laying and all that. Perfect. Teamwork makes the dream work. You did great on that, Becca. So you see how it's perfect? It's as dark as you want?
Yes.
Okay.
Like any darker, it would have been too much. But it's perfect.
Got it. How do you feel about the layers now? Good. You did a good job, Becca.
Alright, perfect. We're gonna go take the pictures up front and then I can get you checked out.
and charge at $7.50. But I can't change the name of it to 1 hour. But if you have service, 1 hour. And that way it'll be very clear to everybody.
Yeah. I will.
But they're a small company and they don't want to bring you more down, so they put in some of the little numbers. Oh, they're like, I'm here. You're one of them. It's like if you grab it, it's when you see the hair, it's so funny.
I can't even pull anything because everything's running. So I'm holding it and then bring it in and kind of break it up so that it's.
They just told me y'all's story. I was like, dang. It's nice and much.
Work out this weekend. I gave him 2 hours for it for like way more damage, like pain, like it's for like a headache, and so they were like, okay, for it, just get us a receipt.
But yeah, good for you guys. I vibe on that.
It was all her. Like, yeah, you know, I was very good. She did everything.
And I was like, no, you're not getting a box. Well, and like, do you guys know the story of the other girl that was
Look at my mom, this is my mom's manager. Do you think like is in love with her mom? She's my mom's manager, and he's in love with my mom. I just think he's like a unit police in this place. Really? I just think he's like if you hear him talking, he's so
And they literally just say that. So I think they're just
yeah,
trying to
he's
keep
so calm, like when he be talking like.
Well, you need to tell her to accept his invitation.
She got the job. She's like, how do I stop her? She was like, I don't want anything with him. I just want a job. I was like, Mom.
Your mama been with anybody for real serious with your daddy?
I mean,
Not anybody that actually takes her.
Exactly.
I'm fucking weak.
I think they're gonna try to train their people better. I mean, the thing is, it's like if you're.
I'm like, Mom,
It was like
his name is Hezekiah. So my mom can't say Hezekiah because his last name is Henry.
That was Henry.
And I'm like, Mom, I like
They
Mama
switched
Henry. I
people
like
to
him.
and Leda came in to do the.
My mom gets so mad, and like, whenever, like, Thanksgiving last year, she came and I was like, Mom,
left.
you're not allowed to bring no man if it's not Mr. Henry.
I'm dead.
She gets so mad.
Well, you're in great hands.
And he's like, he got drama.
She handled it so
He ain't
well.
got no drama. He's around my mom's age. He got the same birthday as me.
But she just goes like, stop that video.
I do want that to be my day. Like,
You're making
you're waiting this out. And she's like, well, you know, I don't speak English. You don't speak Spanish. So, like,
You're the first.
you start saying the word in Spanish and like, my best friend, but her English is so bad. And her English is so bad. You don't need to speak English.
But you see now why I said you don't always. But this is
So,
it did. You just did it right. Yeah.
and they didn't.
But she didn't do the judgment before.
We think that's what happened.
Oh, 100%. I think it brushed my
I'm
hair.
like, please tell me that
She
she
didn't
didn't.
try to run her hands through my hair, not hands, but like,
She was always like,
you know, doing it and then trying on the roll. And I was just like, what the heck? And I've never had it done, so I had no clue. Like,
These aren't bad.
it's normal, and you can hear like sloshing around, but that's just
All
normal.
of my hair. Same thing here. You got all that.
Okay. She was on my scalp.
You have to like
But
zoom in a little. You can see what it's
then there was nothing.
Take that one.
Anything.
I like these.
She started talking to me.
Like that. These are really good.
When did they open?
Yeah, it was. The bag is really decent.
I was just like, you know what?
Because like Lisa told me, the bag
They
is
have like
really
older
good.
crackers, like
Like they're all not just straight or short for that matter. The craziest part is the way we did my massage.
She got like racks of
Took that
yours.
hair, put it in, and I had to massage my neck and everything. I think it was the most beautiful part of the hair. I love it. And I really am like,
The one that did the damage.
I think she was young. She had to be in her late fifties, I think. It was just, she didn't know what she was doing. And I was just trying to fake it.
Sonia, are you doing a blow dry?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am. Well, ma'am. Okay, you want to set her curls? Can you brush her out? Do you want her to set your curls so that they air dry curly?
Yeah, it's not crunchy.
Oh, yeah. May's the queen. All right. Honestly. But you can't, you gotta do it fast, but you can't really do it. Okay.
What?
She said I gotta do it fast. What product would you recommend for non-crunchy? Should I just let her be? Cause her natural could just come, you know what I mean, without any problem. I don't know, I like crunchy. Yeah, I know, you like crunchy. I like crunchy. I don't really like crunchy either. We're styling her with just the love on my fingers.
There we go.
Okay? Finger her.
Do we have to take that
It's an extra bonus service.
There we go. Do I have to tell on top?
Just the No, that's fine. No, I literally was telling a client earlier. Before I strap her up, I needed to take her before photos. Like, that's what it's
I'm talking about my mom's horrible.
They call me out for that one too. But everything we say in this industry just sounds so dirty. You know what I mean? It sounds very dirty. It's not. Take this.
Que ya tenga
And then we'll scrunch it there.
va empezando desde cero.
And then you can even flip upside down.
Búsquese a alguien que tenga negocios, algo bueno, que
Oh, there you go. Awesome. Thank you.
Of course, good luck with everything, okay? Of course. I dropped the brush in the trash.
Por eso está acabada la hebra. Pero eso está mucho calmado. Mensual no me salía a ella. Entonces un papel de 6.
Hi everybody, how you doing over here? How are you guys doing? Good, good. Do you guys haven't changed your mind on any like water, coffee? All right. All right. I'm a barista. I make coffee for everybody.
She is really talented at the coffee.
When I used to work at Panera Bread, I used to take pride in making those like caramel frappuccinos. Like, my drizzle, on point. You know, like cool. Oh, yeah. Sorry guys. I'll be back with that conversation.
Y después, para mantener a mi hermano, se va a ir a un apartamento y ya puede trabajar. Mi mami sale de la casa, sale de la niña y llega a cero. Y bueno, tiene mi hermana, ya tiene trabajo, ya está mejor, estamos contentos de trabajo. Porque es chido, ya salió con el show, sí, es mejor.
Good luck. It's praying for you. Better not be walking all over there.
If it is, it's just hopefully just something easy.
Porque pues estaba estudiando y mi papá estaba todo.
I would do the same thing. I mean, but it's your yacht, you know.
I am the worst. When they tell me I'm like, where can I insert it? Because I can't.
It's here, it's taking on every, and
They
only
watch
watch
it.
it.
And sometimes, yes.
Not all, look how pretty you are, you don't know what you're doing. Like,
I have been somewhere where I actually can part of
Mi
it.
mami era de la familia. Mi mami ya ella no podía tampoco hacer
my first day.
Yes, it is.
Can
What are you gonna do with your hair?
I don't know. I really don't. Pero no gustaba.
It's not as short as
I thought it was going to be like, pero tiene dinero para
With the little push. Hit with the push.
Yes.
y esta cosa no pasa todo lo que ella quiere y ella lo quiere. Ella se enoja porque dice que nosotros solo aceptamos al moreno y que ese no es el que ella quiere. No, pues ellos se conocieron cuando trabajaban en la universidad juntos. Y él siempre, pues, encantado de enamorado de mi mami, lo que mi mami no le hacía caso porque pues estaba casada.
Yo pensé que era amigo por todo.
No. De trabajo, cuando ella trabajaba.
Someone just said skibbity toilet.
Tenía una joyería, pero
I'm scared of that.
Y le había dejado la joyería a mi hermana.
Hello, Becca.
Pero después cuando mi hermana tuvo su
Really, it's like my mom's genetics, like, cause her hair is like mine, but more curly. But I use like a lot of masks, so anything that's really like hydrating. Right now, I'm using like Redken Soft Curl,
y ya después,
and I think that really like helps because it was my first time using the product, and I like the way that my curls style today better than like the last time I styled them. But it usually is crunchy. Like I put a lot of product in, and then I put mousse in, and I let it fully dry before I touch it at all. Like I don't touch it, I just scrunch the product in, and then once it's fully dry, then I'll go in with oil and break the cast, and that's what makes my hair like. It was hella crunchy. I put so much mousse, but feel it, it's not crunchy at all.
oh, that's nice.
So you just have to break the cast with oil, and like not play with your hair when it's drying. That was Leda's biggest. Like she's playing with her hair now, but Leda's biggest problem when styling her hair would be touching it when it's wet. Because then you don't let it set properly, you know what I mean? That's the key. I used to have just like frizzy frizz.
Entonces después
and I just pin straightened my hair like in high school, middle school, and then after I was like, what the heck? Like I have something, I have to embrace it. COVID really helped me because I wasn't seeing anyone, you know?
Right.
You just have to like kind of train your hair to get back into your curls, and you have pretty curls.
Yeah, I've been like trying, like this was like from braids. Like I had like 2 braids and this is like 3 days old.
Oh.
So it's like.
She's still, your hair holds it. Well,
yeah,
that's good.
It holds it really well. Cause like I normally do heatless curls, like if I'm doing something fancy, cause like I try to avoid heat at like all costs.
That's good, you're better than me. I blow out my hair way more than I should.
And like if I do use it, like I make sure like heat protected. But I do like my heatless curler and that'll shape like over
That's,
with like the nice like framing. And
yes,
everything.
it's better. The heatless styles are so much better, and the skills that it takes to actually like do them successfully, I can't. Kudos to you. I'm in the industry and I still like, I struggle. I will not try like one of those things. I'll just get myself mad.
I have it and it's great. It's so easy. I clip it on one side and I split my hair straight down the middle and I just like wrap it in a circle. But like I typically do it after my shower and I let my hair dry until it's like damp and then I sleep overnight and then like most people like do this and take it out, but when I do that, it looks like a unicorn more. And then splitting it apart just doesn't do right. So I like
you unravel it. Oh, so you put the time. That's why. That's good. You've mastered it. It sounds like. Back on my roommate, she'll come out and she'll have that like satin thing with the clip, and I'm like, girl, no, I can't do it. I don't know why. I could like blow out my own hair.
Yeah.
But I can't wrap it.
Yeah. I can do like the braids, like the wraps, but like it's so hard for me. I've been trying to get into it because like I love my curls, but I've been trying to get into like the product and like scrunching, like all like natural.
It's a trust the process because literally when your hair is wet, it will not look good. Even when it's drying, like I swear I look like a wet poodle for the first like 4 hours after my shower. I'm literally like a wet poodle sad. Like it's crunchy, it's hard, and I'm like, okay, just wait. I feel at the roots, once that's fully dry though, it's set like that. So no matter how much you shake it or do it, it's like, it's kind of like you know how you wet set it? It's like letting it just wet set itself.
Right.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, I didn't know if I confused that. Maybe I said too much. Sometimes I speak too much and I confuse myself.
It's okay, I feel you.
Yeah. But your hair is like naturally curly? Like, would you say it's like that?
I think it's a little bit more curly than this.
Yeah, it's more.
It's more like ringlety. This is like the beachy like waves.
Do it in like sections. Like me, girl, I literally should post a hair curling tutorial on my TikTok and literally send you the link. But I'll do it like, I'll split it down the middle and cut it like here. And then I'll apply the curl cream fully into it, like while it's wet.
Right.
And then I'll brush it and just like kind of let my curls do their thing and then scrunch it.
Okay.
And I do that literally to each side. And when I do my mohawk, I brush it all forward and flat, like on my head.
Right.
And then I'll take these sections and I'll brush it forward, but flip it back to give myself volume. Let that dry and shake it out. And this is day 2. Like I did that yesterday and I slept on a bonnet. I slept with a bonnet. You need a satin bonnet.
Yeah.
They're key.
Yeah, she wants one.
She makes that before. She's like, you don't need a bonnet.
No, and I feel I look so goofy when I walk my dog because I'll leave the bonnet on until like I have to do my makeup and all that. And I know I look goofy. Yesterday my bonnet fell off in my eyes and my dog was like dragging me and I was like, okay, no, we had to, you know how in dog parks they have like the middle area where like you walk in, and then I had her there. I was like, okay, wait, you dragged me here, now I have to just see before we walk you, okay? I had to retie my whole thing.
Like I do this like silk pillowcases and like sheets and everything, so like my pillow like disappears for some reason. There's something there.
No, me too. I sleep like a ninja, but I swear bonnet, and then I just did this yesterday and it actually worked a lot. I low-key was like not believing that it worked, but a pineapple, like I took a hair tie, like a scrunchie really, and I just put it like this. I didn't tie it like multiple times. I just did one. I just let it together and then put the bonnet on. And it kept, girl, it didn't look cute when it came out too. Let me show you the video. I took a video this morning of me taking down my bonnet. It did not look cute. My pillow. Oh no, literally it's like so goofy. Even then, like, I was like, yes, I really like this. It was not it. You just have to shake it out though, like trust the process. Trust the process. I was like, was not what I was expecting at all.
That was me like with my birthday hair because it didn't dry fully. And I was like, Mom, it doesn't look good. She's like, it looks fine. It's just looser curls. I'm like, I didn't want loose curls though.
You knew what curls you wanted. Like I get that. I get that.
Especially when it's like for an occasion and then that's actually what you wanted.
Of course. Like literally. I feel like that would be me always. Someone said happy early Mother's Day. Happy early Mother's Day to you too if you're a mother.
Happy early Mother's Day. Well, I'm a dog mom.
That counts.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say I'm a mother too then I guess. Well, I'm the father. I'm the father of Willow.
Well, Father's Day coming.
Yeah, Father's Day needs to come fast. Stop, wait, look at this photo of her.
Oh,
Right.
well,
It's my
speaking
dog.
of my boyfriend trying to make us a 2-dog mom, literally. My stepbrother just sent a picture of this dog that this girl selling, an all-black female lab, and he told us I want it, so she'll match Nola. I'm like, babe, we ain't even got him big dog.
Stop, wait, look at this too, Drake. Ready? That's me. Matching. Twinning. Bless you.
Literally.
This is my little one.
Oh my god, I love that type of dog.
She's a miniature Australian. She's so cute. She's a year.
Oh, my babe was, she's a year too.
Yeah, I love that.
And then this is our family dog, Mocha.
Oh, is that an Australian Shepherd too? I love that breed. That breed is so beautiful.
She's my dog. It's not a family dog. And
You
her dog,
literally, it was our Christmas
it
gift.
doesn't matter.
She said, who took care of it?
The point is that her
Nothing about
little
that.
dog that she actually did pay for is gonna be mine anyway.
No, it's not.
It is.
It's not.
Because
It
she-
is literally my service animal. Like, legally,
You have it as a
take
service
away
animal.
Like,
She said we got that in signature. No.
she's bonded with my dog. Like, they can't be separated, so she can't move out.
Well, I'm
of the
broke.
house.
Do you think I'm moving out anytime soon? It's expensive.
They are. That's what I'm over here trying to.
Yeah, you know, I got a cat when I came from New York, but Becca's my roommate. We came from New York together last year, and I have 2 huskies and then a baby from those 2 huskies. And I had a cat who was raised when we had the puppy. So she would like come into the room. She grew up with the baby. So when I was leaving, I was like, I'm taking my cat. I'm taking my cat to North Carolina. She's coming with me. But I couldn't. Like, I didn't have the heart in me because I just watched her, like, interact with all of them one night, and I was like, bro, I can't take it away from this. Because we had, like, 5 animals in the house with her. To go from just, like, 1, because she had a cat as well, so I was like, I feel that. I get that argument.
What? You're not gonna offer
So my cat looked at the other cat.
Yeah, her cat was a bully, too, so actually it was like, I was scared. I was like, that would be too messed up, too messed up.
He wants you to see it and then be like, well, you know
No,
what?
they sleep with each other. Like,
very firm on
they're
that.
so like they'll literally just like lay there with each other.
So I was wanting him to be like today, like I said, that one.
The bigger ones
I
were
was
old
going
for
to
this.
be
She were
like anyway, so you got him locked
You.
somewhere.
And she were
She's 2.
Oh,
I'm still.
So she's 2 and then the other one's 1.
I don't want to apply nowhere yet. So
My dad, where were we when he brought it up?
We were in Gettysburg.
Gettysburg?
Yeah.
We're just walking around and he was like, hey, Angela, Maddie's technically 18. We
yourself in
legally
pride?
can't stop her if she gets another dog. A week later, we were in PA picking up my dog.
He put in your head. He put in your head.
I was like, that's as much consent as I
Plotting and trotting.
And then my boyfriend at the time was like, you shouldn't get it. It's going to be too much money. Like, I'm not going to help out with it. Literally 2 days before he goes, can we go and happen to be our dog? I was like, so all the time, he was like, oh, I love you, Ashley. I'm like, no, you don't. You don't want it.
Yeah. That's so funny, Scott. That's so much fun. Imagine like he's like cuddling with her in bed. You're like, yeah, your father didn't want you, by the way.
He's like,
So
you told me you were a bad idea.
Look at you.
Yeah.
It always is the like family member that doesn't want the dog that ends up loving it the most. So
18 in August.
always.
Which is a concern because what my husband did to her, saying like she could go buy her a dog and you can't.
No, literally, Phoebe. I need to get my dog another pup cup. She loves whipped cream. Every time she hears that little.
So now I'm like, that's great. I'm gonna have 3 dogs.
My dog loves ice cream over whipped cream. Like, we took her to Roosters last night, and it was like, on. like
I think
whipped
that my
cream.
dog
Like,
likes
she'll like
them.
eat like a little bit of it, and she's like, I'm done.
She likes like a vanilla ice cream. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But like roosters,
My
eat
dog
the
love
waffle
ice
cone too.
Oh,
Like,
So she eats the waffle cone? That's so
Like,
cool.
Yeah, when I'm
That's so
putting them on,
dope.
yeah, she literally is at the bottom and I'm giving her like,
We are doing great, lover 2012. How are you doing today?
Run to it, it would just stare.
That's what.
Guys, we are currently teamatting. We've been in this for a little bit now. Send some love, send some positive vibes to our lovely client.
They love it.
We love good vibes only. Thank you very much.
With literally just the ice cream, and they'll go over it. And then when you eat it, it still stress me out because I forget that I put it there. Like just assuming it melts.
and she doesn't like the cube, she likes the crunchy, the fresh food. So I have to make sure I get the fresh food. She is, yeah, she's a little dog. She'll be looking like, I hate you on this.
Mine's almost, she's like 19.6 pounds, but she likes the big like ice cubes because she like will run around and chase them off with it before she like
Oh, good.
touches it
Yeah.
and starts chewing on it.
Mm-hmm.
And she always tries stealing her sister's big
See, my dog's a little older now, so she just like, give me the ice, I'm gonna go lay down. A little bit.
Nola's right to the point.
lazy, yeah.
She is.
Mm.
But I will say, when I
She has
come to
moments
her,
of energy.
she's like, the way she stands up
Uh-huh.
is so crazy. Like, she literally stands up for
She do
minutes.
a begging thing, yeah.
Uh-huh.
She can literally sit there for a minute, yes.
Boy, she is a beggar when it comes to food.
She is. She can't stand that. He be getting
No, I be
her.
damned with little
See,
Ben scream.
Cortez, he was like, hey, can I give her food? I said, that's not my dog. I don't know if
Yeah.
she eat people food. Don't be
She
feeding her.
can't.
She's not a bagger. She already does now.
Yeah, she has a bathroom.
And
No,
I
that's
told her,
real.
I said, I don't want to play with
I hate when people just like
Cause
feed the dogs off the table because like, yeah, I get it. Like I used to do that with my home dogs, but like,
yeah, my family dog would, but
But
my
like, I
actual
know
dog,
they
no.
yeah, that too, literally. And then also, if you do it too much, they get too used to it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to get her too used to it. Like it's a treat every now and again. I'll put it in her bowl,
Yeah.
but not like at the table, literally breathing down my pants, like trying to get my food.
I think
My
my
one
eyes is going
We,
blue.
like the whole thing was over. My brother cooked like steak for her. And he like cut a piece of fat off on the side of the table. And my dog like would jump up on the chairs, like sometimes
Yeah,
she
they
just
always
like
do that.
sits
They
in
all-
there.
they
And
all
she's
go
really good,
blind.
like she won't steal
But I'm like,
anything.
they
Like
just
she's sitting there, started calling like cooking, like
Yeah, that's
you're
how
at
we
the
started
dinner table, like
with,
adorable.
Literally.
And then out of nowhere, grabs the steak, runs, and it's like gone. Like
You know what scares me? Like dogs, yeah, they do that, and it's like, okay, you know, you're a dog. But have you ever seen a cat get feral over like a piece of meat? That is terrifying. Like though, that's terrifying. Like I'll chase a dog and I'll be like, no, bad dog. But a cat, I will not. I'll let it have it.
Cause yeah, it might get you. I'm scared
No,
of
the cats are scary.
No, I'm scared of a cat.
we used to
Hi Liz, hi Wanda.
we
Yeah.
used to be cat people. We used to have like 5 cats.
What happened?
They all were like really old because they were like my childhood cats. So,
Mhm.
like,
They
were all,
grew
like,
up with you.
They were all like 18, 19, like they were old. But then she was so against dogs, like religiously. Like I'm never getting dogs. She grew up with dogs though, but like
She said I knew what it was like and I was not a fan.
Because when we go, she was a competitive gymnast, so we traveled all
Oh my
the
god.
time
I used to do
with dogs.
gymnastics and stuff.
So having a cat is simple. Leave food and water out. You're
Yeah.
fine.
Right.
Having a dog, you actually have to like work
That
and
is
find someone to
It's a
run.
real job.
Yeah, it's like a real kid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those are some real.
Exactly. So it's not like whatever. So I think she ended up she
I
couldn't
had
go
2
to
years
college. Yeah, she had 2 years left of gymnastics. She ended up breaking her back her senior year.
Your
So
back?
Yeah. So she
Oh
couldn't
my
go to
God.
college.
I
for
broke it in like
gymnastics.
3 places and had like 4 bulging discs.
What were you
Did you have
doing?
like a finger on the brace or something with the back brace?
She's
No,
You could stand and walk around? Why do you?
I mean,
Okay, strongy,
I mean,
but
like barely. Like I would do my flips and stuff like on the floor, and I would land, and my right leg would like give out, and you would just like see in some of my floor
Oh,
videos,
no.
and you just like, whoa. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying,
my
lover. She
leg
broke
was
her
just, like,
back.
on the ground.
I know, and still was competing.
And she was still competing. Yeah. My mind is blown too, shy.
Yeah. She's a chick.
Yeah,
She's
no.
strong.
It almost she broke it on vault.
Vault?
Oh, I was doing a Yurchenko double layout in Vegas at my first competition
I
my
know that scene.
senior
I don't know
year.
what it is.
I know what that is,
Some type
but
of-
then No. And you were landing, was it a dismount or were you on the beam, like just doing it?
No, on vault. So like the round up, like I can spring
Oh.
out.
Oh, like the running up to the little tramp thing.
Yes. So I did that, but I missed my feet and hit it like on the table and like fell in half and like smacked on my stomach. And I'm walking back. Dean dad over here didn't see me like fall. So she's like, why are you crying? Stop crying. Fix your face. Fix your face. I'm like, hold it together.
She's like, my back is broken.
And I'm like sobbing. And she's like, what is wrong with you? Pull it together. This is your first event. You've barely done anything. And I did. And my best friends over there going like, no, she's hurt. Like it's just out of the mission.
They said OMG, the dedication. No, for real.
Love that.
No, but it was my first event. I was like, I haven't been doing this for like an hour yet, and I'm like done.
Oh my.
Like and my coaches were like so great about it. They were like, you can scratch. Like we're not gonna force you. Like you don't have to do it. But I was like, no, this is my last year. After this, I'm done. I'm done.
You didn't want to end on like a bad note. You were like, I'm gonna end strong.
Yeah. Because they were like, oh, well, like you need a break. Like you need a doctor's note. I was like, oh no, I don't need a break. It's fine. It's fine. They were like, did you hear a crack? And I was like, yeah, but it's fine.
Yeah, but it's fine.
It's fine. I was like, I can still walk, kind of.
Briefly, slightly.
The videos of my double backs though are funny. Like there's one where I hit a dead spot on the floor when I landed and my leg came out and I completely like bounced and like straight to my face, like on my stomach. And I just stood up and I was like, there's more passes to go.
Clean.
A minute left.
Oh no.
For real.
That's terrifying. You see, like I did gymnastics and then I aged out, so I started teaching it. But I did that for like a total of 8 to 10 years because I did it when I was little.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, no, I did cheer because of it. But then the cheerleaders were just mean. They were mean. They were mean. So I got kicked off the team because I didn't like. I don't like mean people, and I will let you know if you're being mean.
Yeah.
They don't like that. That was it. That was the end of my gymnastics career, guys.
Oh. Yeah, I coach it now still.
Really?
I've been coaching since I was 12 though. So,
That's
like,
beautiful.
I've been doing like I coached it to pay off like my tuition and
No,
stuff.
but I feel like
So,
I've
my
been
Christmas
cool.
gift to her one year was like my tuition. Like I had worked so much, like it was like getting free. She was like,
That's
okay.
so cute. That's dope. And then it was something that you love too, so.
Yeah, like it's great.
I keep seeing. Sorry. I just wanted to.
Alyssa Hughes, hello,
You
guys.
don't have to pull
Like,
it.
comment, share, send this to like 5 of your friends, engage, talk to us. What do you want to hear about?
Okay. Well,
You guys just heard the story time about the Breaking Back Gymnast Championship right here. Don't be shy, y'all. We're all friends.
Yeah. No, le estás sacando. Poquito. Push everything down.
When we separate this part,
Me too, Manda makes. They said, I'm excited to see the split. They know our terminology, for real.
It's coming.
Yeah, it is. Alexa.
Play non-copyright music.
I'm sorry, guys. I love you. Hello. How are you? Good.
Kaylin's client.
I'm gonna get you all checked in and I'll let you know. Thank you.
So we haven't really talked much about the texturizer shears, but it could be at a point where we could probably start incorporating that just to break up that mat a little more, to split it.
Okay. Is that okay? Okay. Just like a snip or two.
Oh my god, I did Sonia's hair without gloves and I literally looked like a coal miner. I was like, I bite my nails too, so I looked at it, I was like, ew, what dirt was I digging in? It's just that. Thank you for your gift, Brianna. Love you for your friendship necklace.
So basically, I'll say
Necklace. Friendship necklace.
Oh yeah, fashion set, but it pulls the weight out.
Yeah.
I love how you did on yourself. I was about to offer myself, but then I was like, wait, yeah.
Well, this is actually wig, so let's do this, you know.
Yeah, I was like, wait, yeah.
Nobody really.
I didn't object. I didn't object.
I did one time. I was trying to show one of our demanding clients too. I was like, it's not actually gonna cut your
She was
hair.
trying to really.
I was like,
She's
this is
cutting her
gonna-
hair, and I'm like,
This is
no.
gonna be like this. I was like, let me show you my hair, and I was like, crap. Watch this be the one time I actually chop off a piece of my hair.
Because it
And
can
then I was
be
like,
used chop-wise, it's the way
I
you
was
want
like,
it.
okay, hold on, let's pray. And then I did it. And I was like, see, look, my hair's still there. It's just a little lighter now. But I'm like, I would be the one to actually chop off a chunk when I'm trying to show them that that's not what it does. Yeah.
I was literally just about to her because I was like, I never
split up.
Oh, look at them years! It's so high. It takes some time to.
Do you want to try the position front? See if we can get more views.
yeah. I don't know what happened in the beginning of today, but they came at us real quick. Like, they usually don't come this quick. Like with not monetization, but like with alerts. Or like, you know what I mean?
I want to start that one.
Restart it?
Yeah, and I would get I would put on some shorts and just lay in the tub with my head in water. And then Caitlin's got her, my mom's aunt, they would help me wash my hair.
Yeah.
But then it was like I couldn't do my own hair, so I had to ask my sister to help me.
Is it how long do they recommend you to take like off?
They said I could just do like a few days. I was like, I'll see.
Yeah. Give yourself an
Yep.
excuse to.
Yep.
All right, girl. You can come right here to this first bowl.
All we're gonna do is keep tapping.
And then get harder.
Y'all see what they doing? Let me know. Let me know if you guys want another angle. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry, Anita. Okay, side-eyed me, Karina. I saw your little eyes looking at me through you. Hello, Rebecca Durkin. Hello? Oh, here.
Yes.
All right, guys. Hello, Rebecca. Hello, and oh, I'm so sorry. And Malik Jules. Guys, stay here. I'm gonna end this and restart.
Really?
Yeah.
Join back. Don't be shy.
Yeah, like the dogs. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like annoying.
See, y'all are like pulling that way, so I gotta put some voice.
Yeah, but you showing them both of them are what we're saying. Not ass.
I can't help it.
Because then when we start arguing to get something, we're like, oh, wait.
I'm like, jumped. Like, our little puff jumped all the way up there. Sure. I've been like going for walks every day. That's all I can do.
Guys, I chose a bad day to not wear my glasses.
A lot of my friends, and one of my friends, she's like, man.
We're back. We're back. Yes, we are.
I was like, I walked slow.
Hello,
I'm weak.
I walked slow.
koala lover. Koala. That's what it is. She spelt it wrong. It's spelled Kuala.
Oh, koala.
Koala, but I was saying kulala. Like I was.
I don't know what she was trying to say.
Koala.
Because it's the dyslexia, y'all.
Maybe koala was
Hi,
taken and she had to get
Day? Yeah, maybe. Look, koalas. You know koalas are they're so cute, but they're so aggressive.
Really?
Yeah, they're really aggressive, like breeding power.
My one dentist I work with.
Like they're all cute and cuddly, but there's a lot of like koala attacks. I don't know why. I don't know why I know that, but I do.
I'm literally on my way home from getting surgery, so this is the
Jean Russian.
Oh my gosh,
Matt, how are
ignore
you?
me. I'm so sorry. I thought it was next Friday. I was like, nope, it's today.
Yes, hello, Graham.
She's like, how do you get
Hi,
out of
E.
the car? Like,
Hi, everybody. Keep tapping the screen. Tapping is clapping.
the driveway. Flashlight.
Yeah, so Thursdays
A little exercise.
my easiest day. And the Thursday before, everyone knew, everybody was on. They knew this, they knew that. Like, I thought today was gonna be a nice, easy day.
Hi, Graham. Hi, Annabelle.
Nope, instead the world's crumbling. I was like, why?
Whoever said that, you are stuck in my head.
No, you can't. I'm gonna show you how I put my oil in because I'm gonna oil my hair. But don't be shocked. Like I literally do this. Like while it's hard, I'll be like flatten it.
Okay.
To like pull it out, but then it'll bounce back. I can do that everywhere. And then all the oil that I just put on is gone. So
Girl, are you doing curly education?
yes, I am. Yes, I am. And then I don't ever run your fingers through your curls because then they'll just frizz up. So I go in like this and then I shake hella aggressively.
Girl, like if mama getting her hair done, we can style you curly.
Yeah, for real.
I mean, I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, and then you see like it breaks up. And then if you want to touch them, finger them with oil. Like literally like, pick them out because sometimes a lot will clump into one and you can break that up into like 5.
We got making progress.
Oil is your best friend.
Now all of
Now
that
you
is
gotta
not take, yeah, that's
that.
going to be detangled and I got
She just,
making the ball of that soft or smaller. Still hard.
Adrica, I promise. Or Adrica, I promise.
But now I can get in different areas.
Annalise, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry I'm butchering your name. It's okay. I promise I'm butchering it with love. It's not anything negative.
I had a new client this morning. She looked for a regular haircut, and she literally, as soon as she got my hair.
Guys, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, please comment them. We are here and I will break everything down for you why we do what and everything. Yeah. It's a Dutch name. Beautiful. Lovely. I love unique names. I just am horrible at pronouncing them.
She was like, no.
𝗵𝗔𝗉𝗔𝗓, hello.
I said, because you have been with a specialist.
Yeah.
I said, it's definitely a lady. And I was like, you style.
Thank you, Raven. I appreciate your positivity. Alyssa, we use a concoction of products. So we have a bottle filled with conditioner, detangler, oil, and water. That's what we'll have her sit with in her hair while she's under the heater. That will like penetrate through the entire mat with the help of the heat and help us comb out a little easier. And then we also use main and water-based detangler and bait tape-in remover with like some of the tougher areas.
Especially like, I couldn't even imagine.
Katu Smith, thank you for being beautiful.
And then all of a sudden, I mean, body.
She done my ball. She didn't know she had curly hair until she was.
Hello, Siam. Hello, Cassandra.
Now I do like her curly cut and everything, but she had no idea.
Oh my god.
So last summer it's gonna come out.
Oh my goodness.
Rose, hello, Malone. Thank you for the rose. Thank you, Lini Lana.
Because I was supposed to be busy all day long, and then my longest client, so when you came to, you're my third, I was the fourth one who's going to be today.
Hi, Alyssa.
It's okay.
You need a bread?
No, she has to.
That's not really a bread.
Not right now, we'll do it.
I'm cool, but I just moved to my.
The sentimental Texan, no. Honestly, thank God we haven't had anyone. Oh, actually, we've only had one repeat client for 𝗔𝗂𝗏𝗔𝗍.
Okay, have we started talking about donations yet?
No, because we restarted the live. We did, and then they demonetized them.
How we get to talking?
No, because when we did it last time, they kicked me out of the live, and they gave us a warning. So when I do it again, I have to do it in like code. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about that. I don't know.
And I was like watching all these videos, and everybody was like,
She thought it was my fault.
Messed
it up.
No.
Sometimes I admit it because I have something in there. Or
But they report us for a lot of different reasons. Like we just got a lot of, I don't know why, not haters, but like people who made us get like flags in our life. You know what I mean?
No, because she heard someone say something about like a child or whatever.
But you see, there was no child, and you don't look like a kid.
She was like, Maddie, it's your fault. You gotta. I was like, I am 20 years old. I am not a child.
Are you being kind of
Yes, they are being kind. Such beautiful nature around you. Yes, Gabrielle, we try. We try. But actually, if you have the link, I could put it up on the YouTube right now. Like I could show them. I just can't talk about it with Shawty, this Shawty right here. I could do it with this Shawty, but not this Shawty. You know what I mean?
You okay?
Which like the
The venom.
oh the venom.
Mm-hmm.
sometimes people get stuck in that head, they neck hurt, and I'm like, well, that's just your position, so you can lift your head if you want to.
Yes. Okay. All right, y'all, and this is for our lovely, lovely client. Everything that you send to this will go right to her to help with her service, guys. If you can, please do, because you're beautiful. Nobody ever budgets for this type of service, so we just like to try to give back as much as we can. If you do, we will shout you out. Okay?
$1 make us holler.
$1 to make us holler, and then look at it. If you say more, you'll see what it makes us do.
It makes May dance.
It makes me bust down. Bust down. I've busted down before.
Shit is.
If you guys want to see me bust down, send $100 right now. No. But like for real, but like.
If you can, if you can.
No pressure, no pressure.
No pressure.
No pressure, but like pressure.
But pressure.
Grabbed a handful of hair.
Look at the work that we're doing and send it tomorrow. So we just get it exchanged. And then you can keep an eye on Bella. She'll let me know. But thankfully, we haven't had it.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep an eye on it down here. As soon as y'all do go upstairs, so much, just let me know where you're gonna go up there. I go upstairs.
I mean, I'll go up today and restock whatever is
Yeah.
missing, and then I'll let you know once they say missing up
And
there.
then I can make a list.
Yeah, I want to hear that cha-ching. Oh, fuck. Oh, sorry. I want to hear that cha-ching. You see it? You see it? Yes, guys, we put conditioner in her hair when she sits underneath the heat. When you see that octopus looking lamp, it's our heat lamp, and it helps penetrate the product through the mat because it is hard. So we can't just like kind of stick the tip. Ooh, guys, everything I'm saying today is actually so bad. You can't like stab the mat, if that makes sense. So we have to just put it on top and let it marinate. Yeah. You can't see the screen? Guys, can you see the screen? Put a thumbs up if you can see the screen. Or is that person clowning me? Be for real. Alright, beautiful, guys. Yes, and how this whole process started was she went to a scalp spa treatment, Japanese spa treatment place, and they tornadoed her hair. Her daughter mama bared on them, and now they're here, getting help by us, you know? Sweat.
I'm the co-signer.
No, guys, we are dematting. A mat is basically just a severe knot that it's como se dice, more basket weavy. Like the ends are where the roots should be, and it's all mismatched instead of just like a traditional knot is like.
I saw that video I sent y'all. She was like, "So are we gonna go into this place?" And she was like, and she started speaking in Spanish. And she's like, "Oh, okay, so that's what that means."
Okay. Is it of me, or was it a meme?
It was a video, but it reminded me.
No.
Go on the 𝗵𝗍𝒂𝒍𝒊𝒔𝒕 let me see. Chat, I sent it in there.
Let me see. Guys, let the haters come. Haters are my motivators, guys. If you guys hate, that hate is just gonna come back to you. Just know that.
I sent it the 𝗵𝗍𝒂𝒍𝒊𝒔𝒕s.
𝗵𝗍𝒂𝒍𝒂𝒍𝒂𝒍𝒂𝒍𝒂𝒍𝒂𝒍𝒂𝒍𝒂𝒍𝒂𝒍𝒂𝒍𝒂𝒍𝒂𝒍𝒂𝒍𝒂𝒍𝒂𝒍𝒂𝒍𝒂𝒍𝒂𝒍𝒂𝒍𝒂𝒍𝒂𝒍𝒂𝒍𝒂𝒍𝒂𝒍𝒂𝒍𝒂𝒑 Oh my god, is it this one?
That's what you said, it's gonna be alive. And that's biggie.
Yeah, that's me.
You know what that is? That's Big Out Daddy.
No, that's me.
That is May.
Yeah.
Because first I thought about Kaylin.
Hi, 𝗵𝗆𝗔𝗍𝒔𝒄𝒊𝒂𝒍𝒊𝒔𝒕 Castillo.
That's May.
Guys, they're here roasting me. They're here roasting me.
May is a 𝗃𝒻𝒄𝒊𝒂𝒍𝒊𝒔𝒕, in case y'all know sabe.
Guys, don't believe me yet. Yes, guys, but you know, Katie, we've had another demanding client come to us from an actual hair salon before. So, you know, yeah, it doesn't make it better, but it's still,
And I'm not
it's common.
those people is like,
What happened? Me tripping over my words? Oh, I was like, I mean, bullying me too?
Katie's calling me again to go home already.
he said I stayed another hour.
Block him.
Right?
Block.
It's 2 seconds for blocking.
That was cool, honey. And then Kaylin would be the one to then go
I
to
would.
the office like, can I use the phone to call my mom?
My mama told me to let y'all know if I ain't had any problems with your car.
Guys, our client knows
It's
that
like, well, your mama-
you know you can take a break
If you
whenever
ain't
you
got
want.
no
You're
problems,
comfortable,
you don't
right?
gotta
Okay, good. Just wanted to make sure. But yeah, she can take a break whenever she wants, guys. I promise. She's good.
I don't care who she worked with, where she worked at. I would call her. When she worked at KFC, I would call them up. I'm telling you. I'm like, my mama there. Can you tell her?
Guys, anybody who sends hate, I'm literally manifesting whatever you say back to you times 10. That's it.
Doing the laundry. And then you used to call the laundry in the back, and then when everybody answered the phone, I was
She saw me. She gets it. Thank you, Phoebe. You're a beautiful soul.
Like, don't call me at work as I get older, but I would go on my
I used to call my
Cold
mom.
breeze.
I used to call that hotel all the time to talk to my mom.
And I ain't need nothing but like, can I have this in the refrigerator? Or something.
And I was at home with my grandma and my mom. But I mean, and my sister. So when I needed
I'll be
to
at home.
when I needed to snitch on my sister, I was definitely calling that hotel.
Mama,
That's horrible. You know, I was the best little damn sister, and when my little sister literally shitted on my life. Literally. I was the best little sister to my older sister, and then when it was my turn to be the older sister, no. I told you guys about the story, right? About me and my older sister would get into arguments, and she would always eat me up because I would try to hurt her feelings, and she'd be like, thank you.
I think you told me.
Thank you.
You're like, why not think of that?
She'd be like, thank you, my older sister, and I would walk away frustrated because I was like, ugh, like, you know, it messed me up. So when my little sister and I started like arguing like that low key, she tried to hurt my feelings. So I was like, well, I'm gonna eat up. I was like, thank you. You wanna know what she said to me? She said, you're welcome. Why didn't I think of that? Why didn't I think of that? As a kid, I would run away frustrated like 18 times. That's happened to
And
me.
you can't get into their skin.
I was actually
But
so
saying
sad.
you're welcome is definitely gonna get under your skin.
Oh my god, both times. Both times I did not win. I could not win with them. No. It's the middle sibling syndrome. That's what it is. Yeah.
You're gonna get snapped just for saying you're welcome.
Rebecca, we're doing good. How are you? How is everybody?
I always had the best comebacks, but I be forgetting some too.
No, I have like the best comebacks like 15 minutes after the argument. Like when I think about it for a little bit, I'm like, damn, I should have said that. No, literally. Yes. Hello, fearless dreamer, you're beautiful. Rebecca, just okay? Why just okay? I want to make you more than okay. Cece, you don't even know, Cece.
Okay, so look at the ass and pussy. She said no. And they gave me this piece, and I said, I'ma just. And I said, no.
No, nothing. Moving on the tour of nothing.
You said what?
I still am just mad thinking about it the way I'm rotating it, because I could definitely
But you
see
said
what
where
she-
is her phone?
She just
Twirl
twirled
be
it.
right there where everybody's is. They're all the white folders. They say
Right.
names on
Her
them.
end is up through this way and then back down to this way.
Can I use your phone again, Drake?
Which phone?
I'm gonna take it right here.
No, that's the end of the month.
That whole house. I was right on this
Trying to
piece.
get all
Because the whole bottom is down, and
So
then a little bit of the front is
together.
down. It's just this little piece.
Yeah.
We texturized it.
That's yeah.
It's like cutting the
But
little
they
hairs.
usually work around Southwest.
Oh, nice.
So like, for example, if there's 4 of us going, you get 2 bags.
Get
your hair,
So
still
we
there.
could all kind of like have our one bag.
I'm sorry, I'm
and then our
filming.
second bag, and then it'd probably be like the supplies, mannequins, and other stuff like suit.
My
Hey, I was like-
sister-in-law and brother-in-law live out there.
Oh, it's okay.
We try to go out every year.
Yeah, she thinks she's grown. And my kid, she thinks she's grown. She's like, you need my advice. I'm like, yeah, I need your advice. She's like, oh, okay, all right, hold on. She turns around and gets on comfortable. She goes, what do you need? And I said, well,
Drika.
Sorry for telling the story.
Oh, sorry. What's that app called for the flights?
Oh, Sky Scanner.
Sky Scanner.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. Sorry to interrupt.
well, you see.
You scared me though.
No, for real. We
Sorry.
saw
I didn't know, because you know Kari just always talks that expressively, so I didn't know she was like telling
She was in the
story.
mid-story of
I thought she was just talking.
May.
Yeah,
So
my-
it's all comfortable. And she's like, all right, mom, so what's the what you need? And I'm like, what you see?
But with that,
She has a she has a camera inside her house that she.
Oh, I do.
Like this is us clips. This is funny.
It is not funny.
No, I was literally telling someone about the taco video the other day. I don't know.
Oh my god, and Kim
I'm
posted
so mad.
posted it on her Instagram. So I have like this ring camera, right, in my kitchen, but you can see like my kitchen, my living room, everything. So there was one time,
so it's like,
I haven't ate all day. I think we had done a D90 that day, so we got Taco Bell. I really wanted a taco.
She was hangry.
So yeah, so I get this taco. I have something else, I don't know what. So my husband, who's greedy, he grabs one of my tacos and he takes a bite, but then he takes another bite. So then he ate like more than half of my taco, and I'm like, bro, are you serious? You know, I wanted the whole day, man.
She really was
my
going
taco.
on.
And then my daughter and my husband are looking at me, and my daughter's like, Mom, and I looked up at the camera, I And then like I replayed it, and it was like I was really like losing my marbles.
She
over
was
taco.
It was nice, but no, you know,
But I put sometimes I do that. But she got caught on camera.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, you know I wanted the whole day on that menu and you ate like tacos. When I was fine with one bite, but two.
And all you see was he took one bite, but it was in one big ass bite. She was like, come on, bro.
I was so mad. And then they just started laughing because my brother was like, you know, like there was a camera recording. And I was like, and then 3 days I was like, oh my god, I didn't remember this one on taco.
Hey guys, Kiki, I promise we know what we're doing. We have done over 100 demountings in our salon. What we do is just the best variations of, like, it's from experience. You know what I mean? We wouldn't do anything that we have known that it doesn't work. We do things that we know works, that are efficient, and we have a variety of combs. I know a lot of people love to tell us what to use, how to do it, but there's a variety of combs in this. I promise you, if they're using something and you don't agree with it, they're using it because they feel like that will work best in the area. We know how to demat. I promise it is something that we specialize in now. So keep hating, but just come back to the ending result video and then leave a like. Leave a like, leave some love.
She's like slipping everywhere.
Yes, Phoebe, you tell them. Tell them, Phoebe. She said we do what works best. Yeah. Some people, like, I have a few friends that, like, they're my friends because they always come onto the demounting lives. Like, they're the consistent watchers. Literally, Phoebe and G, like, 3 of them, they're always telling the people, like, what I would basically tell them, like, guys, we know what we're doing. They're clapping back at them, as they should. Literally.
Pee, yes. Guys, I'm gonna go pee. I'll be ready. We're both gonna go to those stands porque ellos decían, yo quiero pee, porque ellos decían eso. It was a word that you guys would always say, and it was like, what? Oh, weed. I remember. Yeah. She's like, why? You didn't say weed. Are they weed?
My mama be saying that.
Hey, y'all.
I said it so much around my mama. My mama was like, well, when are you going to be strong? I said, no, not really weak. I'm just weak.
That's a good one.
She know it was good. She had to weak on that one.
Oh my god.
And we need to stop saying that,
because
just like God tells us whatever we speak, our tongue is soft. We really need to stop saying we need to say strong. We all agree.
Conditioner, water, oil, mixture.
She said, why are Kaylin and Drika always weak?
And I really say a lot, like, it's terrible.
I do say a lot.
I already told you what my mama said. She said, when you gonna be strong?
We gonna be strong, yes.
I'm like, mama, that's not what I mean.
Yes, my brother, when he was younger, he was like, hey, he's like, Karina, he's like, what does ID mean? And I'm like, I don't know. He was like, I don't know. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know. He's like, well, if you don't know, and I don't know, then who knows? I know, yeah, what it means.
Well, look, Kayla said, well,
Yes, guys, her front pieces are doing great. I'm gonna
Wait, what did I say?
I was telling Kari about Josie yesterday when you was like, yeah, Kari was like, FTK. I was like, wait, what's that mean?
Oh, yeah.
But I had already said it. I was like,
She said, what's the beard?
because I was saying, me and the Josie.
I said, that's what Corey be appreciating.
She was like, yeah, Kari always be like FTK. And I was
Club
like, wait, is
president.
that what that means?
Club president.
I sound like that, yeah, FTK.
FTK. I am club president.
I said, I don't know nothing about them, acronyms.
Well, I am president of that club.
It was so funny. I said, yeah, FTK. Right. I said, crazy. I thought you was crazy.
Just let me know the details. FTK. The kids can handle themselves.
105.
All right.
Alright, you guys, look at our donations over here. No cheating. We haven't been able to shout out nobody. We're almost, well, I won't say almost done, but we're getting there. And I haven't heard no cheating. $1 or something.
Yeah.
I told you $1.
Y'all made breakdance.
Like, I will bust it down for real.
Everything you've got so far.
TikTok, right? Okay. I'm not gonna lie. In the beginning, I was recording, but I got like a bit of.
Let me know if I'm actually like putting it in here. Okay.
There's like a stuff where I'm really zoomed in to like the map.
They don't
I'll
use that.
actually like put it up
I started
like
after they like
feel, you know what I mean? And then they'll be like, you're pulling my hair. I'm like, oh, okay.
It's whatever works for you.
So I'm doing these separate. So I have a TikTok, I'm doing all this way, and then I'm doing how to help.
Yeah, sometimes it helps because that way they're just pulling just that and not actually like pulling your head. But some girls when I grab it, they're like, it's too tight.
I'm so proud of him, actually. Don't take black and
That's what I saw too. I was like, May.
The month May is the most expensive
I was
month.
like, I ain't that expensive.
I know, no? But the month, man.
The month May
May like the month.
is expensive. I don't know what else to do.
Oh, but that's because both of your kids.
I'll say, like, yeah, probably not fair.
And my wedding anniversary.
Oh my God, why'd you do that to yourself?
I know. But Mother's Day is
That's
so
all
I'll
mine.
get salt in return. Because I give Mother's Day too.
A little bit of everything is good, like, for everybody.
Yeah, this weekend is my wedding anniversary. The next weekend is Mother's Day. And the following weekend is both of my kids' birthdays. And then the following weekend will be my birthday. And then I'll be done with it. I just started it. I'm ready to be
That's
done.
how I feel about all this. Wedding anniversary and my husband, not my husband.
Your husband.
My boyfriend. My husband. His birthday is almost. But yeah, future.
𝗧𝒢𝒊𝒂𝒍𝒊𝒔𝒕, listen, if you have any questions, ask. Don't be shy. Guys, our client has full control of if she needs a break or not. We do not need to be working on her 24/7. If she was uncomfortable, she is more than okay to let us know, and we will give her as many breaks as she needs, okay? So I promise she's not uncomfortable. It's an uncomfortable service, but if she needed it, she is more than okay to take a break. And right now we're going to do heat a little bit, so she'll have her own, like, baby break. So don't worry, y'all. She's safe.
Yeah, don't rub it. Sorry. Do not rub it. Yeah, I'm like going to town. I'm like, wait. With the rub and all of that. Chicken boy. They need a new one.
We gonna
need a new girl.
we gonna be telling people about your story for a while. Okay. We gonna have to let people know not to do, what not to run into. This should probably be maybe our last one.
Guys, if anyone wants to camouflagingly tag this in our comment section, there it is. TikTok is not allowing me to comment it, so if any of my moderators want to do that, I will pin your comment. I will make you a moderator. Come on now. Just don't write this word. Don't write that word. Make it like whatchamacallit. V dash. Just V dash.
Or V money dash.
V money dash. Something. But that is it.
We'll let people know it's in this stuff. You want anything to drink?
Anything is appreciated, guys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Phoebe boo, you tell them. Phoebe boo, you tell them. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Phoebe is the boss of this live, y'all, for real. There you go. Guys, the cash is right here. If you guys make her over $50 or $100 by the time we get back, I will bust it down for real, like a real one. You don't even know. I'll do the worm or something.
I think itching is one too. Literally, I don't know why.
Amanda makes things? Yes. Who are you? I love you.
Have a good day. All right. You want me to ask her? Yeah. Okay.
Again, she's already been. You have not lost half of it. Say, Caleb, Anna can go with you at 2:30, but if you're flying me hand, yeah. I will write it.
Unique Carla Nane. What do you mean? Like actually with a curler or like curler? That's kind of a vague question. Hi Jessica. Hi Rainy. Hi Boo. Hi Lauren. Guys, if you have any questions while she's cooking, don't be shy and ask. No. Thank you, Manda, for pinning that. Guys, where's the Venmo cha-chings? You guys haven't gotten any cha-chings, right? No. Crazy. Crazy, y'all. She's under the heat until they feel like she needs to be. Sometimes it's 5 minutes, sometimes it's 10. It really depends on the area that they're working on. Penelope, it takes a variety of different amounts of times. We've had demattings take 18 hours before, we've had some take 2. So it really completely varies.
You're out.
Bye, Lita.
guys are being such positive souls. I love to see it. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Sugar. Amanda, I am very serious about doing the worm, guys. Mama Reggae, this is not a wash and set. This is a dematting that we're doing. So currently, the angle that we're at right now, you guys can see the area that we have combed out. There is a mat in that last right back quadrant. Our dematting services are not free, guys. They are. And honestly, nobody ever predicts that they need this service. So that's how we help by raising money for our clients. If you can, please do. If you can't, don't feel obligated. Liking and sharing this live is we're just as appreciated. And everybody's saying that they're proud of you. She said, thank you, guys. We appreciate all of the positivity. Yes, Dizzy missed. No, because we got a lot done. So it is okay. You don't have to apologize. But share this live. And if you can't donate, maybe someone you share it to does. Okay, wait. Did you get any Venmo donations? Okay, wait. Someone said that they sent something. How much did they send? 50? Okay. Thank you very much. Guys, all right. When we get back from the break, I will do the worm for y'all. I will, because I said I was going to. I'm going to bust it down for real. When everybody gets back, you guys expect a show. Expect a show. Yes, ma'am. Okay, What? This is for that $50 donation that we got. Hold on. Hold on, no, for real. Come on. All right. Come. All right, let's get started. Yeah. Wait, let me have to go walking slow but surely. Oh yeah, wait. I'm gonna bust it down. Ready? All right, go ahead.
Period.
Thank you. We love you. That's it.
That's amazing.
Guys,
We do this on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Tuesdays, Thursdays, every big donation, y'all will get one of those. Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Oh my God. Give me 2 minutes to take a breather. Just get my breath under control.
Guys, but was my worm good? Like, was my worm good? Be so for real.
It was.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry, we're live around here.
That was great.
I'm so glad. I'm glad you enjoyed it for real because it was exhilarating. Y'all. Raven. Really, like, you saw my wide legs. Stands together. Oh, I should have ended with like, damn, I know better. I should know better. I'm very glad you guys were impressed. I'm very glad. The more cha-chings we get, the more of that y'all are gonna get. So just know. All right, spread the love.
More money out there.
For real. And that was me and Draco. You don't even know. Don't make me bring Becca out.
Okay.
Don't make me bring Becca. Y'all want to see Becca?
All right. She know how to work. She do. She got me up. Whenever you get that, you kind of play it with that.
Still sorry, y'all. Yeah, guys. Anyways, we're back. We're coming back soon, and then we're gonna start up again.
Are you excited?
I don't even.
It's just one of those days.
It's just me, honestly. I'm like very accident prone. Look at my. I was walking my dog. She dragged me up the stairs.
I've had like this morning, my dog, like, I had scratches like all down my leg.
Jumping on you? They just want to love, but they forget how big they are.
Well, like, it was my fault, but her claws are like little needles.
Oh.
Like, it's honestly the only downside of having a little dog. Like, love her to death, so cute, but her claws. Like, she stands with me and I'm like, you're drawing blood.
Yeah.
Get off.
It's a big one.
Like, just blown out shirt?
I'm sorry, Mama Regate. Yes. Yes. Thank you. If you ain't tapping, you're napping. For real. Tap, tap, tap. Send the love.
Like,
Our dog, she's supposed to be bigger. She's a lab Roddy pit mix. And we thought she was gonna be like huge, low key. But she's a little like, she's big, but she's not big. Like you see,
She's like a little inch.
she's medium. Like she's medium. But she like when she wants to love you, she does like, she was raised by a cat, I swear to God. She'll be like, and claw you with her fucking hard paws. Girl, it hurts, but she thinks she's a cat, like genuinely. Mama Regate, I'm glad you could see our work and trust us.
The end of July, beginning of August. I know. We might have to start on the fall, at least it won't be as cold as like December.
Yes, very.
Maybe we could maybe go like in the summer and fall, like August, beginning of September. There you go. More time. Okay, so it's 85, this is 86.
No, literally, I'm still out of breath.
Are we still on one copy, right? Is it?
Yeah. I'm gonna call Lee to see if we could shut it down.
See you soon. May, did you put this right here? That's exciting. And the ball. Cheers down. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Like, it is.
My stepson will be outside all afternoon and he comes home and the entire house just stinks and I'm like, boy,
I didn't realize
go straight into that shower because the house stinks.
Like my boyfriend coming in. I'm
And
like,
the thing on top of clothes you wear, like the material, like my girl used to always go outside on walks and she would wear like bathing suit material. It's like this, like these pants. And then it's like this material, it grabs that smell and then that stay will still smell. Yeah. Her boyfriend keeps
You're like, I love that.
and then he
He's like,
Yeah, they did it for the
Oh,
worm.
I think it's
Yes. All right. Well, I'll keep you updated. Have a good rest of your day.
like,
every week I get put it right out there in the sun and then
And then once he tells us what he can and take back, we can kind of,
exactly.
because he probably won't be able to take it all, but he'll be able to take some of it.
Yes, guys. You guys saw the dance we did when we got $50 donations. Now imagine what would happen if we got more.
Oh, you did your dance?
Imagine.
and
Yeah.
then I was tired. I was out of breath.
Yeah. You missed it. It was real intense.
Ooh, take a breather.
That is crazy. It came out and hit it and bounced back so much.
Guys.
I knew what you were
It
talking about.
hit that thing that said Kari said, I'm not showing that shit to YouTube.
Guys,
today."
if you missed the dance, it's okay.
They not
Just
about to talk
send more
about my
Venmo
ass.
and we will dance again, okay?
We're not a one and done type of like.
Cause Cardi missed it, so I sent more money, so we can do it again.
Yeah,
I want to see her weight gain.
it's not free.
Gotta take a picture.
I don't know why Brandon brushing my
EGOT, what is EGOT? What is EGOT? They said EGOT-worthy performance. I don't know. Phoebe, educate me, please. Oh, by the way, say bye to YouTube.